is an exciting day on the channel today because I get to test not one, but two high-end professional quality golf products from Rukket Sports. First, you can see in the background here I have the Rukket Sports Sport MK1 golf net, which has a steel frame, and you can check that steel frame out on the video I recently did on how to put together this golf net. And also we have here the Tri-Turf golf mat, which just has a rubber backing on it. And this happens to be, I don't know, around 3.5 years old. And it still looks like brand new. And Rukket was nice enough to send me a second version of it, but because this one still looks new, I'm going to use it, even though it's taken thousands and thousands of swings over the years. So I'm going to start out with also using a radar detector so that we can see what swing speed's being generated here. I'm not sure how much I'll be able to ratchet it up. I sort of have some constraints over my head and behind me, but I'm going to give it the best licks I can. Let's get set up and start swinging away. You can see we have a nice little ball return there. And I'm using the rough here. This cheap carpeting that I have below doesn't really allow the mat to stick super well, but it gets the job done. Now my pitching wedge, I'm swinging at about 60 miles an hour, not really giving it everything I have. Plus, it's been some time since I swung a club. As I say, the Northeast here, where I reside, is just a bad area for golf because you can't really golf from November through sometimes March, and it's just cold and wet and rainy. So let's ramp things up. That was, again, a 60 mile an hour swing. So let's ramp things up with a little bit more club. Okay, we're swinging a 5-iron now, so we'll get a little more club head speed here. Gonna hit from the short grass. That was a 90 mile an hour swing here, so really starting to ramp it up with the longer irons. You can see here. We have a little more club with the 5-iron here, and we'll see how we do here. Take our setup. And I hit that horribly. Very steep swinger here, so I chop into the net quite a bit, which is another point I like to make. Because I chop so steeply, you should see the divots I make on the golf course. Sometimes I get assessed real estate tax because they're such huge chunks. But this thing, like I said, I've taken thousands and thousands of swings with, and it still looks like brand new. Doesn't matter how bad I chunk it. That was a 92 mile an hour swing that I chunked, and the mat is still holding up wonderfully. That was a 99 mile an hour swing with a 5-iron. And you can see the net just delicately takes it and brings it back to your... Not a whole lot of difference between a 3 and a 5-iron, but the longer the club, obviously the faster the club head speed, and we're just working our way up to the driver. So here we are. This is one of my favorite clubs in my bag, the 3-iron. A lot of times I'll just use it instead of a driver because I tend to spray the driver quite a bit. And that was a 122 mile an hour swing with the 3-iron. And once again, the mat is in perfect shape, and so is the net. Let's take a couple more cuts with this club and see how it turns out. 96, slowing it down there a little bit. So now we are working with the driver, and one of the coolest things about the Rukket Tri-Turf golf mat is the fact that it has 3 surfaces, and instead of having to use those wacky rubber tees like you see at the driving range, this mat is able to hold your tee no matter where you stick it, just as if it were right on the course, and it is fantastic. So we're going to tee it up, we're going to get out the driver, and swing away. So that was a 107 mile an hour swing. Not too bad, nice and easy, but you saw the tee just flipped up right into the net and the ball right into the net as well. So no problems there. Where'd our tee go? Over here. So just show you how easy this is. You just set the tee in. You're done. Let's just see how quick we can get this thing going. 122. Really getting it moving. Not a lot of continuity or consistency in the swing I'm using here, but this is for demonstration purposes, and I'm just hacking away. Hopefully my spinal cord holds up. Uh, 121 again. 120. So we're really starting to stay consistent around 120 mile an hour here for the swing, and everything is just holding up so well, and I'm taking sloppy, hard whacks at this thing. So if you're a pro, you're probably going to have even more success because you're not going to be beating the mat up so horribly, and you're going to be a lot more consistent than I am. The other thing is, if you're a hacker, this net comes with wings that you can stretch out just in case you slice or shank left or right. I'm not using them here in the garage. I have it pretty protected with the tarp behind, but still, a lot of features with this golf net. So let's just recap what we learned here today. It can take up to 121 mile an hour swing. Also, we've learned about the Tri-Turf golf mat. It's great for pros, but hackers like myself, with a steep swing, I have a steep swing that it only takes, I've destroyed many mats over the years that I spent $20, $30, $40 on. In the first swing, I've separated the carpet and it's fraying. Your club face is covered with plastics, and it's just not worth the money. So this is really a great package. I think it's around $200, $250 for the whole package. And it's fantastic because it's going to last. I'm here to tell you, this golf mat has been with me for 3 years or more. And this golf net obviously is new to me, but I have tested it, and I'm going to keep hacking away and keep blasting and try to get one through this net, especially when the weather clears up later this week. I'm going to take it outside and really try to swing as hard as I possibly can to get one through. But I've had one other Rukket golf net for several years. Here it is, the Hack golf net, which is made of the very same material. This one's a little bit more portable than the one behind me. I've had this for several years, and it has held up magnificently. So I certainly expect this will be a great product also. The initial test here is showing me that it is in fact a great product, and the construction of the whole thing, as you can see in my other video on how to build it, is just phenomenal. So guys, great product here. May seem like a premium price, but I bought a lot of golf nets and I put a lot of golf balls through the back of them over the years. And it's just not worth it. You leave it out in the rain one time, it's dry rotted. This has a coating on it and it appears it'll hold up well to rain. And how do I know it will? Because I had another golf net for 3 years or more, built the same way, that is held up, that I've left out in the rain accidentally once or twice, and it's still like brand new. So Rukket Sports makes great products. They do happen to sponsor the channel. They did send me this to test out, and it has passed with flying colors, guys. So check out the product. Ask me any questions in the comments below. I always appreciate them, and I'll answer them as quickly and as honestly as I can. If you want to see some other way to demonstrate this product, please ask. I got the set here in my garage. I'll use it any way you'd like, and we'll create more videos. So please subscribe to the channel. Always appreciate it. Hit the bell and like the video if you do. If not, let me know what I can do better, because I'd love to have you as a subscriber on the channel here. So thanks again, guys. Rukket Sports, thank you, and all those subscribers out there. I appreciate you tuning in today. So until next time.